Robert says, is water wet or does it just make things wet? Is water wet or does it just make things wet? Is water wet or does it just make things wet? Is water wet or does it just make things wet? Is water wet or does it just make things wet? I don't know. Guys, is water wet? I mean, technically, wetness is like the act of putting water on something, but water is already water and it's like already wet. So it's like pre-wet, right? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Guys, be honest. Chat, be honest. Am I dumb? If I'm dumb, drop a clown emoji or something. Because I don't think water is wet. Vixer says it's wet and can make things wet. No, it's water isn't wet. Guys, water is not wet. Water is not wet. If water was wet, then like air is dry. I don't know. Water is not wet. That is my final answer. Water is not wet, but it does make things wet. In the same way, blood isn't bloody. In the same way, cheese isn't cheesy. In the same way, salt isn't salty. It's just salt. It can make things salty. Water's not wet. It can make things wet. Yeah. Yeah, that's my final answer. Water is not wet. I'm locking it in.